For the sting?
Yes.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Who's our undercover?
It's gonna be Mr. Tim Doback. He came to us. I pulled him over. He claimed, well, he was with the Morettis, and they forced him to tell them that he was they were securing. I knew something was up, but I didn't have enough to pull them out. He then came to me at the sheriff's office. Said, look, they had me at gunpoint. They told me to be on the flywheels. They beat me up. They took a bit of money. They said they're gonna have access to my property. Our main suspect is gonna be Mr. Tony Accardo. The subject's asking to meet at the Yellow Jack. If we all want to head over there, he's gonna try and get a meet location.
10-4.
Advise, gonna be an active warrant out for Tony Accardo. If we see him before the sting, he is to be apprehended immediately.
And do we have a description of what Tony Ricardo looks like?
Black suit, black fedora.
10-4.
All we know is that he's at the Yellow Jack quite a lot. That's where our foreman is. I'm gonna go meet and talk to him.
245, what's our staging area?
Stand by. I think I have Mr. Tony O'Connor.
Oh my god.
Stand by. That's gonna be him. Box him in.
I can't even see my fucking map.
Don't move.
What the fuck?
Turn around. Grab canine. Wait, out.
Oh no.
Advise, we have additional information. There's more of them at the Ace Liquor. Once we catch this guy, we'll head to the Ace Liquor before he manages to pass information on.
10-4.
Mims and another unit, head over to the Ace Liquor. Right, you're with. Get on the ground.
10-4 with 223. Would you like me to break off and go with Mims to the Ace?
Along with Mims, go with Mims.
10-4.
And I want you guys to head to the Ace Liquor. Anyone there is to be apprehended.
10-4.
Yeah, for stand by, guys.
Right, you're gonna have to grab him off the cannon.
Mims, what's your current 20?
Be at postcode
Haven't even done anything, you're not putting
3027.
rifles
I'm gonna
on?
be heading that way and on a mark.
He's secured.
10-4.
I'm a co-owner of the Yellow Jack.
Okay, I'm gonna put him
This
in
is
a
fucked
vehicle.
up.
Read him his rights, search him, and bring him downstairs. Stay. Come on, get.
Alright,
Do you want me to go help Mims?
Mr. Arcana,
10-4.
you got anything in your
What's his
pockets?
20?
This is dumb. This is actually so dumb. I'm just a co-owner of the Yellow Jack. This is fucked up. I don't care.
Hey Mims, what's your 20?
That's not what I asked. I asked if you had anything in your pockets.
Postcode 3027.
No, I don't. And
Alright,
there's
Mr.
probably gonna be a
So when I
lawsuit
search
coming
you-
your way.
We got one so far.
Stand by.
10-4. 2-1. Did you move position?
Yeah, 10-4. Stand by.
10-4.
Who's running code?
Maybe ambulance.
I hope so.
Right here, good.
I'm at the mechanic shop off of East Joshua.
Shit. Mechanic shop.
Yeah,
Advise for now. I think since we have the main guy, we'll leave the rest. We'll cancel the operation from here. I've got Tony Accardo. If I can have the informant to the sheriff's office as well.
I mean, we're right here. I'm ready to spruce and ready.
Yeah, we're ready to
Stand by. Call it off, Mr. Alejandro. Mr. Ricardo, stayed that they're no longer at the Yellow Jack. If we can have the informant secured, now that we've got Mr. Ricardo, I want to make sure, because he has an earpiece as well, he's probably passed on the information. If we can have that informant secured, because without him testifying, we're kind of fucked. It's going to be a Tim Bodek. He's going to be in a Dodge Charger, white color, with American flag on.
I saw that vehicle as we were rolling towards the Yellow Jack.
10-4. He is to be apprehended. He's going to be an informant. We need him with us immediately. We don't want the Marays against him before.
10-4. I saw him over at the Ace Liquor just a little bit ago. They might have gotten to him before us.
Yeah, he's not there.
10-4.
Or that vehicle isn't there.
I left some on Route 68 if you guys want to head down.
10-4.
He's headed into Harmony right now.
On 68?
10-4.
10-4.
Westbound.
I'm coming from East Joshua, and just advise if you advise on them, right?
10-4. I'm following behind you too.
Alright, you still got eyes, buddy?
Negative.
Yeah, well, there's a white Dodge Charger.
Black.
It's a white Dukes with an American flag on top of it.
Yeah, that.
10-4 units behind me, downgrade.
10-4.
201, you can show us on 68, coming up to, on Joshua coming up to 68.
I'm coming from Dirt Road onto 68.
10-4.
Right, what's your 20 on 68?
I'm not on 68, I'm at Yellow Jack. That was the last known we saw them going.
Hold on, I think I might have him over here at the motel.
Advise, he's just said Motel 68. I need all units, Route 68, Motel.
Yep, there's
Well,
a
clear
couple
me out.
right
people
down
there.
the street. Stand by. Don't. If you're one unit, don't move in. I'm right down the street.
10-4 is going to be a distress call. Advise, it's a distress call. Go 3.
10-4.
Unit moving.
There are already cops here.
Hands up!
Hello?
Hands up! Everyone hands up!
Thank you, officers. Just come.
Show me your
Comply.
hands, man.
Just
Do not
comply.
Hands
Show
up!
me your hands.
Just comply.
Some hands.
Put your hands in the air.
Amazing. Oh my
What do
god.
you need me for?
Put your hands in the
I'm
air
the
right
one who
now.
brought you. I'm the one who brought
Put
you
your
here.
hands in the air. Put your hands
It's
in
like
the air.
another lawsuit, boys.
Turn around.
Here we go.
It's the 4th lawsuit on the fucking sheriff's
Alright.
department, boys.
Don't
fucking forget about all the other ones.
4th lawsuit number 4, Sheriff. You
I
hear
don't
that?
think you know who I am, sir.
No,
I'm
I don't think we do.
I'm-
Number fucking 4.
I'm the one who told
do.
you he was here.
This is the
2-1.
biggest
Do we want
bullshit
to
ever.
apprehend these other
Before we
3
go any
suspects?
further,
here?
I'm a little
10-4 is
young.
going to be a distress
I
call.
told him to go to
If you're
fucking
not apprehending all
ammunition, you
subjects
idiot.
on scene, the informant's going to be
contact
blue
one of your
over
cowboys.
Man,
You
you're
as
give
just
me
to
your
being
white
card.
right now. You're not being detained.
Hey, everyone on their
10-4,
knees.
Look,
He doesn't even work
I'm
for
warning
us.
you before we do anything else. I have a gun on my hip. I'm not gonna reach for it. It's
Everyone on their knees.
Jesus Christ. Is this necessary?
On
Can we
your
talk
On
like
your
normal
knees.
fucking people, please?
Why,
Oh my
sir?
God.
Why am
Look,
I
just
being
let it happen.
arrested?
Well, we can take it to court.
Alright,
We
so
can take it to
stay
court. Just let it happen.
Sir, I'm the one
This
who
is a
told
4th
you.
lawsuit on you,
Yeah, I
idiot.
got you.
This is a
But listen,
4th lawsuit.
stand by.
Fourth
You got anything on
fucking
this? Don't think we heard me.
I got
I don't even
non-lethal.
think
Let's
you
start
should
getting
get
them.
lawyer,
Zero.
'cause it'll be a shut and closed case.
Send it.
4th
Do you want me to wait to
fucking
process
lawsuit.
him?
Don't process
are
him. I'm
ridiculous.
gonna talk to him myself. Just make sure that the cell's secure, doors are locked.
Hey, I got
No one's
He
non-lethal.
gonna
never
go in
gets
and
the
mess
same
up
problems,
the
but you
laws. I think
motherfuckers
there's
do.
lawyers that don't always in
We've
there
got
yet.
a lawsuit on the SASP,
10-4.
4
Let's get
lawsuits
this shit
now on the
done.
Sheriff's Department, and none on the LSPD.
You motherfuckers
They're
are gonna be
doing something
bankrupt.
right. Jesus
Uh-huh.
Christ, I'm suing you. I'm taking that helmet. I'm
Don't
taking
get a
that
sound
taser. I'm
check.
taking that fancy GMC.
Hope you fucking enjoy all these fancy ass cars, cause you're not gonna be able to afford them by the end of the goddamn month.
Alright,
Jesus.
we're all
Hey, I
suspects.
can't wait to see every
single one of y'all behind
I got
bars,
non-lethal
so-
on the left if you want to cuff one on the
Yeah,
left.
go ahead and arrest us. On what grounds?
Oh, you damn well getting arrested. You can guarantee that, right?
Here,
For what?
Yo,
Yeah,
for
fucking
what?
cuff me
If you
then.
tell
Go
us
ahead,
for
sir, on the
what?
left. Go ahead and step up for me.
My arms are getting fucking tired, you idiots. Fucking cuff
Yeah,
me,
sir, on the
please.
left in the black and the blue jeans. Stand up for me.
Jesus Christ, this is the
Walk
biggest
backwards. Right.
bullshit
You
I've
put
ever
your hands
seen.
back in there.
His game crashed.
His game crashed.
Oh.
And for
Advise, I think it's 256. He's
Alright,
claiming
sir,
he's
the
not
black
bothered
suit, stand
Moraes,
up
but his
for me.
plate literally says Moraes, so, keep him there.
I forget
Don't
how
let
to
him
get up
leave.
from the hands up knees. Hold on.
stand for.
There we
So
go.
here's the deal, my friend.
Alright, sir, go ahead and walk backwards
You
to sound my
seem to
voice.
have a case. You seem to have a case against me, and you don't like me very much, and
Alright,
I've
stop.
been nothing but courteous to you in my time, and you come here pointing
Oh.
guns at me with no reasonable fucking ground.
Go ahead and
Does
secure
this seem
him.
fair to you?
Advise 256, if you're not holding for another 5-10 mics, I'm gonna head down to the motor around 68 to
Hey, you know what's
assist
funny,
with,
sir? Is
the
that
rest
this
of the
isn't
operation.
even my investigation. I'm helping out another agency.
Oh, and which agency is that? SASP?
I'll tell you after
Those
a
guys
while.
can't. Those guys can't take their heads out of their asses.
Alright, well, I don't really think that.
Do y'all have him secure?
10-4, he's secured, he's in cuffs.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me, sir, on the blue
God.
shirt.
You dragged the wrong guy.
Advise is the informed
Yeah, I
on live
see
and
you.
well.
You
Go ahead and
know,
walk backwards to the sound of my voice.
it is fucking hilarious that you guys come in here with your guns drawn and everything.
I can't wait to see
Wrong
that
officer.
terrible
Stop right there.
drawn-on
Nothing.
mustache in court.
Alright, go ahead and secure him, whoever has non-lethal. What is
Watch
that?
245. Were you speaking to me? One Sierra.
Oh, your
So-
call sign is
Alright, go ahead and
256.
stand
Oh,
up.
you,
Explain to me what's going on.
245. Can you make sure that that person isn't let go? I want to make sure
Okay,
that
what the hell?
he's secure. No lawyers, no nothing. Till I get there.
I'm
Hey
getting
officer,
one
you
of
wanna let me out of
10-4.
the
I've
vehicle?
secured the station. He's downstairs.
Before we go any further, you mind if I ask
Just
why
for the
we're being
record, I
arrested?
didn't hear you say
Explain to
256.
us, please.
If it is the Marines, hello.
201
I
to
am
Sierra.
Soldier for the San Andreas State Police. I also work with the Street Crimes Unit.
So good to
So
meet
it seems that. Yes, nice to meet you too. I heard you just got back from Italy. How was your trip?
you. Yeah, it's one hell of a
Sir, you're
welcome.
staying
isn't
in
it?
the back of the car for the time being.
Sounds good. Well, unfortunately, you're gonna come here in close. Reason being, you, the person in the fancy suit here, and your friend Mr. Ricardo, have a warrant. Since you guys want to extort farmers out in Grapeseed, them up behind
Extort
the
a
yellow
farmer?
jack.
Do you have
Sorry.
any proof of that?
That's correct.
Can you prove that?
I mean, we can have him.
You have a
testify,
witness
and-
statement. You have a statement of a methed out cokehead.
Who's
A
this
fucking
homie?
farmer.
No,
who-
He's
yeah,
the
this
one
is the
that-
other guy
yelling
who's
at
here.
a
He
bunch
lagged
of
out.
fucking
Yeah, he
mafia
lagged
guys.
out.
Yeah, I get.
Knock.
I'm gonna step away from you
Uh,
so you can.
Who is he? Can
He
someone
he was here too. He
He,
codes
no,
it.
he was here. Yeah, he
was here.
yeah, he lagged out.
Like I
You
said,
have
the
zero
law
proof.
we have a
Go ahead and
decent
have
amount of
Sion
proof
down from
considering
that
we
one.
had the witness, aka the victim, in the vehicle when I pulled over Mr.
Oh yeah, a
Ricardo.
coked out meth head runs to you fucking scared. Cause that's.
Can
that's
y'all
a
let
reason-
me out of
actually
this
reason to
vehicle?
believe.
The same person that you claim to run security for, Mr. Moretti.
Yeah, and he hasn't
Who do I
paid
run
us.
security for?
You apparently run security for this coked up meth head, at least according to Mr. Ricardo, which is a lie. He lied to a peace officer. He extorted a farm, beat him up behind the flywheels, from what I heard.
Oh, from what you
Yeah,
heard.
it's
From
not
what
looking
you
good.
heard. From what you fucking heard.
And yes, we'll be getting a warrant for flywheels. We'll make sure that we have all camera first taken. But we're just making sure that this person is safe, considering he came to us very scared, complaining that
So-
you guys beat him up pretty bad.
So,
you're
okay,
extorting
now
him
let me
for
run a
his, Grapeseed
situation
farm.
through you, my friend. Please, listen. I was not here for this
Can
fucking
y'all let
thing,
me
'cause
out so I can talk
literally
to these
You are,
fuckheads?
you are now.
I
And
just
you're
flew
currently
me?
40 fucking minutes ago. Now, let me talk.
Sorry,
please.
wrong.
You've got my man unjustly cuffed up and had unjust guns pointed at us
Hey,
for a
stay,
fucking
you just stay in
cokehead
the back
running
of
to
the
you
car, just
scared.
like I told you.
Does that make
Not
any
to
I
sense?
mention,
wanna
he
talk
just tried
to
to
them. I wanna
come
get
to
my
us and buy
story
guns
out.
off of
You
us.
can talk to him here in
He
just a
came
minute.
to us and
Yeah,
tried to buy
no,
guns
it's
off
okay.
of us, and we told him to go to
It's
a
called
gun
a
store.
sting, my friend. It's called a sting, my friend.
Yeah, and it
And
didn't
what did
fucking
we tell
work 'cause
him?
you didn't
What
get
did we
shit.
tell him?
Well, it's not what you told him. It's a case of we needed you here. It's not what you did after that. It's a case of we needed you here to apprehend you.
So you have
Because
you.
we want
So
to
let
extort a farmer within the area.
allow
you'd be
me
beyond a
allow
flag.
me to say something to you.
No,
You have
Mr.
no
Brody,
proof
allow
of this.
me.
You have a witness
you just
statement.
sit there
One
and say
fucking
no
witness
proof.
statement.
I have more than just a witness statement, Mr. Brody.
What do you have?
Body cam footage of me pulling over Mr. Ricardo with Mr. Bodak, who's the victim, in the vehicle in the passenger seat. I asked Mr. Bodak if he's in any distress. He claimed no. And that's when Mr. Ricardo claimed that he was security, which he doesn't have a security ID on further inspection. And on top of that, well, he lied to a police officer. So it's not looking good.
So you arrest us for it? Does that make any sense to you?
We've been here for this man in the suit just here, not you. But I guess
Sorry,
you're
could you
here,
explain that to me?
and your
So-
associate.
So you're here.
Guilty
you're
by
here
association.
For Gambino.
Alright.
You're here for Gambino, but you're charging us too. Does that make any sense to you?
Sure, you'll be in the thing.
Can I please get out of the vehicle
All
so
right,
I
may I
can
be?
get
Okay,
my
then
statement?
let me ask you, what am I
There's
charged?
nothing
No.
in the truck,
We'll
there's
build
nothing
you in just a
the
minute,
car.
man. Just keep sitting tight back there.
No, you're currently being
I don't
detained.
want
Mr.
them lying
Gambino
on my
has been placed
name.
under arrest along with Mr. Ricardo. Anyone else?
Listen, you'll get a chance to
who's
tell your
associated
story
will be
too.
taken
Just
down
stand
to the
by.
station for questioning.
Alright.
But,
For
From
questioning.
that, you'll be let go after. That's correct. Question.
Let me ask
Okay,
you.
now-
Let me ask you. What are my charges?
You guys have a
Before we
lot
go any
question.
further. Yeah, we do, because we have no idea what's going on. So please,
Your
explain to
current charges
me
are
what my charges are.
assaulting and lying to a police officer.
Sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. I don't expect you to,
Exactly.
because you're all innocent.
Yes. So,
Listen,
Of course.
was this response necessary? Let me ask you. All these cars
Completely, yes.
ruining this man's business. Whoever owns this place, they're probably shit scared right now. All the patrons are probably shit scared right now.
No,
you guys
they
came
see
in
the
with
police
guns,
all the time. I
and-
can guarantee you that, sir.
Oh, well, that's awesome. That's fucking great. It doesn't mean they need to see them again. This man right here, you came for Johnny Gambino, okay? And you came in with your guns drawn. You saw none of us were armed. And that fucking meth head over there saw none of us were armed. So why did you come in with the guns and the helmets and the 4 cars? Why didn't you just come in and drive in and talk to us like normal people, huh?
Because unfortunately, Mr. Gray, you are not normal people. Okay? We
Oh,
both
is that
know
right?
that you are not your
Really?
average
What are we?
person.
what? Then
I'm
what
not
are
a
we?
bad
What are we?
person.
You're
What are we?
gangbangers. You're an
This is
organized
defamation of
crime
character.
organization. Like, no,
This is
it's not a
slander,
defamation of
defamation of
character. It's-
Another
it's
fucking
great to
lawsuit.
you. A lawsuit.
So
Count 'em
that's
up,
2 on
boys.
the SASP.
Unfortunately.
Hold on, let's see here. That's 2 lawsuits on the
4
SASP
for
and
BSCO.
3 on the sheriff's. Oh yeah, and 4 for the sheriff's department. This is gonna be a fucking
Oh, I
field
don't
day
know
for
what
my
you're gonna
lawyer.
sue us for.
Oh,
No,
there's
I
a
do
lot.
look forward to
Oh,
that.
you already have 3 lawsuits, my friend. You don't gotta worry about that.
So,
Your
where are you gonna
officers
put the
are fucking
cocaine in
You
your
know,
pocket?
lawsuits
You
you
heard
hear
about them,
about.
so they must not be
Cool.
important.
Oh, more
Sorry,
slandering
what
defamation
cocaine?
of character. That's fucking amazing. Now, you have no grounds to keep me and my my associate there in cuffs because we haven't presented any
Yes, I
threat to
do
you
actually. You're
or to
currently
anyone
being,
else's
I hate to
lives.
break it to you,
Hey
detained.
man,
I
you
can
gonna let
keep
me
you
out
custody
so
for
I
as
can
long as
talk to them?
Yeah, just a second, man. Wait till we get
There's
all this
still no
done
reason
and
for you
over
to
with.
keep me in cuffs because
I just don't
neither
want
you
them
nor
There
my
lying.
is,
associate are
already,
planning
there
on
is
going anywhere.
very much
They
a
ain't
reason.
I have
lying. They
the
ain't gonna lie
full
on your behalf,
story.
man. You
Because
can
I
tell
hate to
your
break
own
it to you
fuck.
again.
That fuckhead in
You'll
the
be detained.
jeans and the fucking guy in the tux were there.
There's
I'm
no
telling
point
you.
for the cuffs. You can detain me, you can put me in a car, but these cuffs are unnecessary.
No, I can cuff you, I can talk to you. I
You
can
just
question
literally
you.
said detain.
So,
Hey,
instead
sir,
of
what's your
complaining,
definition of
let's get
detain?
along with this, how's it?
Detained is when you hold someone for questioning when they're not proven
Mhm.
to be arrested, or sorry, they're not proven to
Mhm.
have done a crime. There's no point
Okay,
in
so
cuffing.
you know when
Detaining
you're
someone can't be, you hold them
detained,
there, you make them
detained,
stand there.
you
A
can be
traffic
put in
stop is
handcuffs.
technically detainment.
But you can also be detained in handcuffs.
But what is with the handcuffs? There's no point for the handcuff.
You're being
We didn't reach for
detained.
any
You
weapons.
understand
We
that
didn't
from
run.
our point
We
of
didn't
view,
punch
we're
any of
currently
your officers.
arresting people involved in extortion, assault and battery, and possible arms dealing. So, I mean, you can
Sorry,
see what we're
arms dealing?
We did not. We
And
did not do
extortion?
an arms deal. He came in asking for guns, and we
Yes,
told him to go to
extortion.
the fucking ammunition.
Have you been buying crack
Oh.
off the guys in the trailers?
I'd watch your mouth there, buddy.
Or
Alright,
what?
all these guys
Punch him?
separate.
Go ahead, punch him. Punch him. Officers, get
dare
your
you.
body cams at a
Let's
good
Let's make
angle.
it
Punch him.
3.
I never said I'd punch him, I said watch your mouth, buddy. Alright? I said separate.
Or what?
I don't
Yes, I
think
don't
that's physically
punch him.
possible.
Okay. Separate for me. I don't want them near each other.
Gotcha.
This is
Alright,
the
you-
most bullshit
you're
I've
gonna go
ever
over there
seen.
We start getting our
301 advise is gonna be a decent amount of cash in the back of a truck. It's gonna be the black one. That's great.
I don't know what's going on with this game, but it's in the truck.
Do you want us to investigate it or look for it?
I can hear him.
Oh,
Okay,
you can?
that's it.
Okay.
Alright, come in. I'm gonna put you in the back of... Is this law enforcement? Okay. Follow me over here. Mims, can I have you search that black truck? Apparently cash in
yeah.
it. I wanna take a look. This was it. Oh, there's someone in there. Okay. There's someone in there. Fuck me.
The one in
You have no
the
right to
the
search
white
that black truck.
the one in the white Chargers, the one that had was
You know what, get him out for
guy in the white Charger.
get the
Yeah.
informant out for me.
Holy shit, I can stretch my
Okay, buddy.
legs.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Tesla, get in the back for me. Bye.
Go ahead and just stay right here for us, sir.
Yeah.
He can be uncuffed. He
Okay.
can be uncuffed. He's an informant.
Here, go ahead and walk over here with me. I don't want to cuff anyone else.
So do we have a
Oh,
245.
thank God.
Sorry about
Just
that.
hold
Right,
that
all of you
subject.
to
Will
say
be
he's
this.
an informant right in front of us.
10-4.
You know
I'm
what?
still
Up
keeping
to
him in. Be advised,
He's an informant
235
slash
keeps
victim,
entering the
which he came
station.
to me,
He ain't the
that's what
fucking
seemed-
victim. He's
I
a meth
assisted.
head. I don't know.
Sorry
I
about
don't know
that,
how many
sir.
times I have to say
To
that
put
to
you
you.
in
He's a
cuffs in the
fucking
back of the
meth head.
car.
There's
We
nothing
just
you should
we
be
just had to
doing
get a
on
hold
him.
of the situation before we
Oh, you
Yeah,
associated.
Can't let
I
anyone not in
understand,
cuffs.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
I associated with him. How did I associate with him? Tell me.
Well, since you quote unquote do security, well, so
I don't know what fucking Tony Accardo says. The man is one of my guys. He works for Maveco and he says a whole bunch of random shit because he's him. I was driving here
01235 keeps
with
coming
my
in and out,
associate Johnny Test.
trying
I
to get me
noticed
to
that
leave.
that car was following us from the yellow jack, and we're
who's
thinking,
trying to get you
"Oh,
to leave?"
shit." And then we pull in here.
235 is going to
Oh,
be
yeah, walk away, you
Corporal
fucking idiot.
Distort.
Jesus.
he's
Suck
trying to get you
bullshit.
to leave. What is he saying?
He's just talking about
y'all
how
doing
boring,
today?
and he keeps coming in and out. I guess he's trying to see if I've gone or not. There's also a female standing outside, approaching the station.
10-4. Keep that subject on lock. So stay in the cells area. If anything happens, press your banner button and we'll be over. Unless it's my cell phone, Mims, we're not to let him go.
Females requesting access, go downstairs.
I can see it.
got a gun on you?
I have a
Okay,
second
just-
female approaching.
I'm en route.
10-4. Yeah, Mims, head over. In fact, Mims, you got a subject in the back of your vehicle.
You want to transfer? Actually, I don't anymore, do I?
No, you do.
I have the door in the
you
lobby
do.
of the station locked, along with all the ones en route to him. So I'm
Yeah,
keeping
you have
everyone
somebody
contained
back- you have
upstairs.
somebody in,
Yeah, you.
There shouldn't be.
Yeah, there's somebody in
Yeah.
the back of your car.
Alright, hop out. There's a Tesla.
There we go.
Right, I'm en route to you.
Come over here, Mr. Tesla.
10-4.
En
Okay,
route
center
to
back.
EVRP. You're at the station, right?
10-4. The female exited the station and regrouped with another female.
Yeah.
She walked in and walked straight towards the access doors. I told her she'd leave, and she kept asking for access.
If she's refusing, then you can't get her for trespassing since the PD is on temporary lockdown. Refusing to follow a lawful order from a peace officer and
Yeah,
trespassing
she's
is a
urging me to
reasonable offense. Oh, just the final wallet. At this time, Mr. Tesla, since you have limited involvement with this, I'm going to be letting you free, but I want to tell you that don't leave the States. Okay, if you leave the States, then you'll have borne out for your arrest. Any questions?
What's this female wearing?
Okay, sounds good. A detective.
It was the female in the red shirt and blue hair.
Here's your phone and wallet back. Okay. At the time, I will be having Tim Bodek, if he wishes to file a restraining order. You know now that if you break that restraining order and you go within a certain distance of Mr. Bodek, then it is an arrestable offense. I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah.
He advised 201. There's a secondary female wearing camo. I don't know if she's still with that female you engaged, but they grouped up and left.
Okay, Mr. Bodek. Now, you are Mr. Bodek, right? It's Mr. Tim Bodek.
Doback, but yeah.
Doback. Mistake. Are you looking to file any charges, restraining orders against these?
Hell yeah, I am.
Okay, and obviously I haven't had the chance to, but I will be, if possible, looking into any evidence moving forward. Obviously you'll be testifying in court if you wish to. That will help our case majorly. That's just on you. If you don't wish to press charges, then I guess this was a whole waste of time. But if you do wish to press charges, then I'm willing to assist you.
Right, yeah.
So let's start with obviously any information you have. From what I know, it was Mr. Ricardo and Mr. Gambino the one who was sued, right? They're the two main culprits.
That guy in the jeans was also at my house.
He was, okay.
Yeah, so basically they came. They had like. I'm sorry.
Mr. Demick, would you mind coming down the station for questioning?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yep, okay. Just to confirm, both of these subjects were involved, correct?
Yes, they were.
And you wish to file charges against both of these subjects?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's fine, Mr. Deva. What's gonna happen is we're gonna have these subjects transported to the police station, okay? I'm gonna take you to the Polito Bay. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the office upstairs in Polito Bay Sheriff's Office. We'll in the conversation from there. Any questions, Mr. Dova?
No, that's it.
Okay. Now, obviously, this is voluntarily. You do not have to come for questioning, but it would help the case. Would you like a ride to Polito Bay, or would you like to drive yourself?
I'll just take a ride.
Okay. You've got my number. I'll set up a time, and I'll meet you at the sheriff's office. It won't be now, because I've got to deal with these subjects, but the next couple of hours, okay?
You said in Polito, right?
That's correct, sir.
Alright.
Sounds good. Questions?
Alright. No, you have a good one.
Okay. I'm gonna start questioning these guys. It's gonna be temporary questions. I'm gonna bring them to the station for interrogation. Did you search them before putting them in the vehicles?
I did not. I didn't. You want me to go ahead and take them out and search them real quick?
Searched. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's have them searched.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
So, can I get something straight, Deputy?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and step out for me. I'm gonna search you real quick before we take you down to the station.
Yeah. So, you're.
Oh, alright, wrong person, but you know what?
Detaining us for questioning.
It works. Alright, so
About
is there anything in your person that's gonna stick and stab me
that-
quickly before I search you?
Something that some guy
if it's
just
you behind the
fucking
top of
told.
the I got it registered.
You
left
have.
on
Alright,
How
where
did
would that be?
I'm so confused.
Right on my.
Please explain to me how you managed to do all this shit just from hearsay.
I mean, that's not a question.
Completely out of
I'm
hearsay.
currently the operating officer. I'm leading this investigation / operation. So if you have any
201, you're
questions,
gonna be reconnecting.
Okay, I will. Can you explain to me? Okay. Can you explain to me how in the holy fuck you like? Where did you get the grounds for this? Please tell me. I'm so genuinely curious.
Considering Mr. Dobak was being held against his will, and
But
forced
what
to say
proof do you
things he
have
didn't
of that,
want to
man?
on it. Because I was the one that pulled him over on a traffic stop. So.
You pulled him over on a traffic stop, and what did he say?
I pulled him along with 3 other vehicles over. The 2 vehicles behind went away because they were not on the trims. I pulled another vehicle with Mr. Ricardo and Mr. Dobank. Mr. Dobank was in distress, and I asked him multiple times, everything okay? And he looked at his distress and said, no, they're just security. But, you know, that's
He literally
not my
just said
business,
they're
right?
security.
Yes, but here's where the issue is. They won. He later came to the station and told us he was being held against his will when he was being forced to say that.
And again, don't you think he's just a coked out meth head that made that shit up while he was high? Or don't
Well, then
you
here's
think
my question. Why are you doing
maybe
this to the
no.
coked out method,
Think you
then?
think it's maybe a different gang? Maybe the Lost MC or the Sanchez cartel? Making up all this
No,
bullshit
because
so
I
they can try
saw
and get us
Mr.
behind
Ricardo
bars?
driving. Mr. Ricardo gave me his information. Yeah.
Okay,
see?
so
Why now?
just from him. Okay, so from a meth head running into the station when before he said, okay, these guys are security. He turns around and goes into station and starts reporting. Now, if we were security for him, now, if my men are ever security, or if I ever do security, or anyone ever pays me to protect them, I don't charge I charge a pretty penny, okay? Don't you think, he doesn't look like he makes a lot. He wears overalls, he drives an old ass car. So don't you think maybe he got pissed off at the rates we were giving him, says fuck you, and says I'll pay you later, I'll transfer it, walks over to the fucking store, or walks over to you guys and starts complaining to try and get out of paying our fees?
That is the worst story I've ever heard, I think.
You know, that's
from a
hilarious.
criminal,
What other proof do you have? I don't get what you're charging us with.
You're
You
not
only
being
have
charged
a
to the
witness
member already.
statement.
Find
That
out
is
that
all
you're
you
actually
have.
going to be
You
let
have
go
absolutely jack
after the
shit.
questioning. So, we have more announcement already. We have
What do
extortion,
you have more than
assault,
hearsay?
battery,
Can you please
assault.
tell me
We
what you have
honestly
that's more than
say-
hearsay? Please tell me. What do you have that's more than hearsay?
It's more than hearsay, considering I pulled Mr. Ricardo over and he lied to us. He doesn't have a security ID, therefore it's not security. Therefore that leads to extortion. You're currently telling businesses, local businesses...
How did
that
you
give
take
them security for a
lying
fixed
to a
rate.
peace officer to extortion?
Due to the fact that he lied to us about being security, he doesn't have a security ID, which means that's a lie. He's not security. On top of that, it would be extortion, considering he's going to local businesses offering security services and then beating them up at the back of the fucking business. That's extortion.
Okay. So, first off, we've done nothing like that. He has definitely not gone to businesses and started fucking extorting them. We don't do that shit. We're a reputable fucking company. We invest. We make money. That is what everyone else is here to do. We don't do the stupid extortion shit.
Okay. Well, here's what's happened. Mr. Alessandro, I think that's your last name, or Mr. Moretti, whatever you want to go by. You're going to be taken down for questioning. Okay. You're also going to be set free if everything's like cleared. You know, you're willing to help us, and it's fine. Considering you're a reputable businessman, I'm sure you want to get this off your chest, correct?
Oh, yeah, because you believe I'm a reputable businessman. Oh, yeah, of course, of course.
For the life of me, I don't. That's correct. I do not. I know full well where you get up to in your spare time already, but unfortunately, without the proof, I can't convict you of it. But again, just hearsay, correct?
So now you say it's something about proof. So if you've heard hearsay that I'm not who I say I am, then arrest me now, because you're already arresting one of my buddies on hearsay about this fucking stupid
I'm not
charge.
arresting
So
one of your
arrest me
buddies
now.
on
Go
hearsay.
ahead.
I'm arresting one of your buddies on the fact that the body evidence of him claiming that he's security, which again, lying to a police officer isn't the best of ideas. We have more than enough
Okay.
evidence to get him on extortion.
What? So, okay, explain to me. Walk me through step by
Take him
step.
down to the station. I'm not talking to him anymore. I'll talk to the friend.
Alright,
Alright, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and search you real quick before I put you in the vehicle.
Is that necessary?
Yes, it is. It's for my safety and yours. Alright, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off of you for the time being. Site's muted.
On call 2, my lawyer. Because I would absolutely like him to be present during the investigation.
You have a lawyer during questioning. Fine by me.
Okay.
I do want to say that the San Andreas State Police will be happy to work out a deal if you're wishing to confess. However, if a lawyer is present, and obviously you don't want to confess, then we can't work out a deal. So, just
I can't confess to anything that I haven't done. So.
I'm not asking you to confess stuff you haven't done. I'm asking you to confess the thing you have done, Mr. Gambino.
I haven't done anything.
Okay, that is fine. I do say that good luck in court. We have more than enough evidence to get you on extortion, possibly assault and battery as well. Okay?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen that man before in my life. But, okay, whatever.
I mean, that's a lie, sir. I saw it. I have dash cam with body cam evidence of you at the Grapeseed farmhouse, then going under the sewer along with those 2 other vehicles when they pulled them over. Don't start lying to me.
Sorry, that doesn't
I'll
make
get you on that as well. Okay, of course. I'm just lying out my ass, of course. Take them down to the sheriff's office along with the other guy. I want them separate, and I want to make sure that worst comes to the worst, we'll separate them and take them up to Polito to avoid any confrontation from anyone else.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna ask you to go to the flywheels and please check those cameras.
What's the current situation at the station? If there is one. Alright, sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me.
Middle cell.
Oh my god.
235. You seem really interested in checking out this suspect. Do we need to remove you from the building?
Alright, sir, go ahead and come to the bars. I'll uncuff you.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Alright, if you would turn around and come to the bars, I'll take those cuffs off for you. Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, there you go.
I'm just intrigued because I haven't been here for the past hour.
What?
Why is he...
I wouldn't question it.
What? What's he doing?
I'm just gonna... He's under the
Oh,
bench.
that's one way of laying down.
Yeah. I mean
that works, I guess.
Definitely not what benches are for. Sure.
It's cover from the shade.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. Corporal, can you do me a favor? I want you to unlock this cell, bring this suspect into interrogation room 1.
This suspect right here?
That's correct.
Okay. Alright, sir, go ahead and stand up for me.
Do you guys want to drink? Food, since you're going to be here for about 10-20 minutes?
No, thank you.
Sir, go ahead and stand up for me.
Drink, food, Mr. Gambino?
I'll take a water.
You'll take a water? Okay.
Sir, could you stand up for me?
You staring at me for?
You're gonna go and be questioned.
To do all the cool stuff when I'm gone.
If you come to the gate for me.
I think you've had too much coffee there.
What do you mean too much coffee? I've had too much Mountain
Jumping
Dew,
around
man.
everywhere.
I have to shut up.
He doesn't need to be in cuffs, right?
Negative. Cuffed at the front. Cuffed to the desk, maybe, if it's matter.
Okay. Are you in front of me? I can't see you.
Yeah, he's invisible.
Yep.
Yeah, if you need.
There we go.
Oh, there he is.
He's cuffed to the table.
Okay.
Hold on, let me mute my shit. Hold on.
That's all good.
Do you want me to stand here, or am I go do security?
Let's just stay there in case he...
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo.
Oh, okay, let's see. What are we looking at here? Extortion. Possibly assault battery and arms dealing. Now, hear me out. Hear me out, mister. What's your last name again?
Cardo.
Akada, yes. Mr. Akada. Here's where it lies right now. If the evidence is secured, in which we're in the process of gathering that evidence, you'll be taken down for extortion on 2 counts, assault and battery on 1 count, and suspicion of arms dealing with the state of San Andreas on 1 count. Do you care to explain, obviously, how you met Mr. Bodek? Mr. Dobak? I think it's Dobak, yeah.
Who is he? Yeah.
It's the man in the overall suit. The one that you claim to do security for.
Yeah, he came into the Yellowjack Bar. That's the first time I've ever met him. He came into the Yellowjack Bar.
Okay, and then what?
He said he needed help because there were some people, you know, fucking up his crops. So we went and worked security for him. Well, we were just around the area, and then his car was parked up behind our fucking, you know, our Yellowjack. It was parked up behind it. So we got him in the car, we brought him down, and you know, he got in his car and we drove off. We went and picked up Miss Moretti after that, and then we went back down to the Aisler. We were sitting at the Aisler, just having a chat. And then I went back up to the Yellowjack, and then you guys came in and called and now I'm here. That's a relay of my day.
Okay. Where did the security come into play?
Well, he was telling me that, you know, his bar was being fucked up. Not his bar, I mean, that his crops are being fucked up. So I was like, I can come down and just, you know, be around the area for you. Because, you know, like, I am employed by, Mavco. So I was like, you know, I'll go down.
Do you have a security team? Are you, an official, like, employed security officer, or...?
I'm just around the help. I'm not like a proper security officer. I'm a nice guy. I will help where help is needed. And
so why did you tell me you were security? You had an earpiece and everything. You told me you were security.
Yeah, I was working for security firm.
So here's where the issue lies, Mr. Ricardo. Lying to a peace officer is a crime. Impersonating is a crime. And pretending to be security when you're not isn't the best of things to do. Now I understand you had an earpiece and a nice suit, but that's not going to get you.
The earpiece isn't for security. The earpiece isn't for security.
What's it for then?
I get a lot of company calls because, you know, I'm co-owner of the Yellowjack, and I'm not going to be picking up my phone 24/7. So when I get a call through my phone, I press, you know, pick up, go straight into my earpiece. The earpiece isn't for security reasons at all.
Okay. So what about the other 2 vehicles behind you when I pulled you over?
What about them?
Well, I mean, who were they and what were they involved with you?
Just some friends, you know, help.
Just a friend. See, that's not what you told me. You told me they were security.
No, I'm not saying just our friends helping out.
Right. Okay. Now, the issue is that the person in your vehicle, after I asked him, you know, is he okay? Is he in distress? He said, no, I'm not being kidnapped. There's, you know, there's security. They're just helping me, etc., etc.
Exactly.
He then came to me. He then came to me. He had kind of a bruised up face, and he said that you guys beat him up behind the flywheels. and you are extorting his farm.
No! No, there's no way. Wait, did he actually have bruises?
That's correct, so yeah, bruises on his face.
No, it's fucked. That's actually fucked. I've never laid a hand on that man.
Right, okay. Have you ever laid hands on businessmen, business owners, if they don't pay your quote-unquote security fee?
Oh. Oh.
See, here's another issue. You are not security, you are not, an employed official kind of organization, security service, etc., whatever you want to call yourself. Now, if you go around to businesses stating that if they don't pay a certain amount, they don't get your security.
No, listen. I offered to do stuff for free. I didn't get paid any money from him because I didn't want any money from him. I'm around to help. Listen, like, I don't mean no harm to anybody. If I see somebody on his property, I'll be like, here, man, he's trying to make a humble living here. Like, he has crops, he has a family, he needs to, like, make money by selling the crops. You can't go around just, fucking it up or, like, doing whatever you do to his crops. Like, it's not good, He's trying to make a living. I didn't want any payment off him. I didn't want anything. Just wanted to be there to help.
You understand that going to businesses claiming that if they don't pay a certain fee, they don't get your security. That's borderline extortion, right?
Never said that. Anybody.
Well,
I never said that
that's
they have to
what
pay
I'm being
certain
told, and that's what
I've
a lot of
never said that
businesses are
anybody.
telling me. That
A lot of businesses.
That's correct, sir. Now, they're not saying it's you. We have no proof it's you. We're just getting word that a group is going around saying that if they don't pay the fee, then their businesses are in trouble. And obviously, again, that's extortion. Now, I don't have proof of you or your group of friends that are involved. However, here's another case of you lying to me. You don't know the Morettis and you're not associated, right?
Yep.
So why is your license it has Moretti on it?
I own cars. From my business.
Say again, sir?
It's a loaned car. I loaned it.
So it's just license that you have a car loaned from the Morettis that you don't know or have never heard of or associated with.
I'm not associated with them. I've never met Mr. Moretti. And I don't know them in a personal way.
Okay, so listen, lying get you anywhere, okay? It really isn't.
I'm not associated with the Morettis in any way. Not any shape or form. I'm not associated with them.
I see. Okay. Well, what's gonna happen is...
Just because I wear a flashy suit doesn't mean I'm associated with the mafia. I'm a flashy
when you're
guy.
riding around with them, driving with them, doing business for them, you have a license plate that's associated with them. Trying to tell me you associate or you don't know?
I'm not associated with them. I'm not associated with them. I'm not associated. Anyway.
You're trying to... So I'm lying. You saying I'm stupid? Because I'm a bit confused here. Cause...
I'm not associated. I'm not associated with them. I'm not. I've never done anything for them.
Okay, Mr. Moretti. Mr. Ricardo.
Mr. Moretti.
Mr. Ricardo, my mistake.
236 to 235.
Go with me one more time. We were doing the Grapeseed farmhouse with the three other
vehicles. Is this the same guy we pulled over across from the Yellow Jack?
What did you say about the
10-4, I believe so.
What were you doing at the farmhouse?
10-4, we might let Sight know about that once he gets done.
When you pulled it into the sewer and then the main road onto the bridge.
Well, so there was a road that was hidden past his crops that I thought would lead us out. We got bridges, and you know where it says like the sign to the O'Neill Ranch. That's where I thought that was gonna lead me, but it led me to some like sewer place.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question. Did you read me my rights?
Yes, all
Oh,
you had your rights read.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Back at the scene.
Play that one up, God. Yes, you did. Trying to play the no rights bullshit on me. And with a street crimes unit, I do just for a living.
Well, we haven't asked you any questions, have we?
Fuck me. Some people. You know, if you really want to, learn the laws, you should get into law enforcement instead of going around extorting businesses.
I think it's too late for that. I've never extorted a business in my life.
Okay.
Right hand to God, left hand on the Bible. I've never extorted a business.
Okay, it's gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna review the footage and some of the evidence that's been brought forward. In the meantime, you're gonna be put in a holding cell.
Go on then.
Okay.
I have never laid a hand on that.
Okay, that is perfectly fine. I'd like to let you know, Mr. Ricardo, that in 30 minutes, if we do not have a charge on you, you will be set free, along with your loved ones, due to the, I guess, the rights you have, unless we have a charge to stick on you. We can't hold you for any longer than 2 hours. Okay, so fortunately, I've got to find a charge to stick on you within the next 30 minutes.
Well, you've been holding me for 45 minutes already, so...
That's correct, and I'm going to be nice and let you go in the next 30 minutes. You got any questions?
No, no questions.
Nope, I'm going to throw you back in the holding cell and talk to the rest of the guys. Okay, sounds
the thing
good.
is, right,
I mean,
if I punched him in the nose or anything, there would be bruises on my hand. You look at my hand. Is there anything wrong? Actually, no, I'm just saying there'd be bruises on my hands if I fucked them up. There's no bruises on my hands.
You're wearing gloves, by the way.
Okay, let me take off the gloves.
I'm all good, so throw them in a hold.